Welcome to the episode 6 today in podcast called TH Company Entertainment. Today we'll talk about science fiction of cartoons slash review. My son name is Columbia and slash song called Young People Life. Like talk about young people life the day before COVID-19 and slash extra topic number make number can make you happy slash TikTok life, like talking about TikTok life in this podcast. Shout out to everybody who listened to my podcast. Thank you for who subscribed to my channel, and let's go continue this podcast so talk about this all the topic I'm talking about. And I want to say something before we continue. Hashtag Sid The Rapper. My, my my first topic is about science fiction of cartoon. Like now in 2020, cartoon is about science fiction and comedy. Let's go deep in of science fiction cartoon when other when other when other when other company make cartoon about science fiction. He like they have positive, they have passion about making cartoon involving technology and comedy. Like I said, like when they have passion, like some people when they have passion for other stuff, music or cartoon or TikTok or Instagram, to be in Instagram for 24 hours or to be YouTube in 24 hours, you be in your prayer for 24 hours, like pray reading like reading other stuff. This the meaning of passion is. Like we're talking about how the cartoon being passion in me talking about how the cartoon is passion in 2020. Like now cartoon is like getting popular because like popular in like in the this instance, like talking about cartoonists like being seeing hip hop, and you seeing it in video game and other stuff. Let's go talk about this next topic. In this the no topic is about reviewing my son name is Colombia. I made it in a song about Colombia, like talking about Colombian girls and how I feel about Colombian people. These countries have history and sport. Like they have a lot of history back then. Like before the technology. Like back then, no like a lot of car or like just only classic car. Now they have everything. They have like car. They have they have tall building. I'm not sure about that. I think they have both all that. Colombia in South America, like this country in South America, and I tried to explain why I made the song about this the half if explaining about the song, because that song is in point. It's like I made a song about Colombia. This is my first time made a song about some different country, man. Yeah. The new topic is about young people life, like talking about people. Next new topic is about young people life. In this podcast, talk a lot about teenager life and how they got shy when they see new people, or they don't have ex- anxiety, like they have anxiety, like don't have like any experience yet. They don't have experience yet to be in social media or to be in other stuff. They're still young and they understand how to use the social media. Like you be like 21 or 22 or 23 or 25, you can a little bit understand how the technology work. But you be 16 or 17, still you scared to do something wrong in like in the internet. That's how I feel about why I'm talking about why they're being shy. Like you be 21, you cannot be shy because you being shy, you be embarrassing yourself. That's the reality for 2020 now. Like everything changed, everything now changed a lot because COVID-19 is around. Like other stuff is happening in not only COVID-19 happening this in news. A lot of stuff happening in news. Like other stuff happening in news. Now the new topic is about the day before COVID-19, the day before COVID-19. Uh, the life is normal, like before COVID-19, the life is normal. Now everything changed with this COVID-19 around the world. People will think from other people, like everybody got fear to see other people because this virus got everybody to be away from everybody else. Now we have to we have to be patient till the doors can open and other stuff can open, like everything can open, and like every when after this open, like everything go normal, and I will be so happy because we waited for a long time. Not only me be so happy, everybody be going to be so happy for this stuff, because in, in like in this dramatic or panic time, everybody staying home. They want to go. They want to go outside, but they're scared to go outside because they want to get affected and people around them. Because this virus is different from other virus. I never heard of like other virus. Like some viruses about pork, some virus about chicken, some virus about uh, Ebola, some viruses like a small virus, like sneezing. Like everybody when some see someone sneezing, they get nervous because they think you have the virus. But like this is the beginning when they started. Everybody have the regular flu. Like everybody now coughing or sneezing, they feel like you have the virus. But in reality, you don't have the virus just because you're staying home. Not mean you have the virus. Like those people think you have some virus in you think they have COVID-19, but in reality, you don't have any COVID-19 in your body yet because you don't went outside. Like some people say, I hear some rumors say in like COVID, like the virus can stay for 40 hours, but now I feel like this virus cannot stay more than this virus still out out of control because they're still figuring out how the virus came out. I heard some news about they find the virus in the warm the wet market somewhere in China or like somewhere in like in the places like other stuff in like other stuff happening in 2020. Like this year is going upside down because this year you never know like how is this year going on. Yeah, this year is going different. Now we're talking about the new topic, the extra topic, because we finished the lawnmower topic. Now we're talking about the new topic about for for today. We're talking about number can make you happy. Like I mean, like make you happy. Like sometimes, like when you make a lot of money, you don't know what you want to do, but when you give it to people, you be so you be so happy because in reality life, like I try to give some people money or like poor people money, but now it's scared to give poor people that because they will do some they maybe buy other stuff like cigarette or other stuff. We don't want to give it to them because you're not sure they will do their money. Like you just give it to good organization, like better organization or better don't like give donation for like homeless community or like shelter or other stuff like because you can help more people not to have a lot of issue in their life because now with this demonic or this virus going on outside in Boston or other places in the city or other places or different state in this country because now we have harder time to live normal life because everybody missing the normal life to travel in an airplane, helicopter, like secret, like wait a second, like air, talking about like the people try to figure it out how the their life is going on now this year is going upside down because I made a song called 2020 is going upside down. It's coming soon. Like I'm just waiting for the right moment to do the song, to put it in my YouTube channel. I I want like people to like appreciate where they're coming from, like they how they feel about the future, like not just thinking about other people, think about your future. Your future is very important more than other people, because you think about other people, that's that's it's hard to be thinking about other people, because it's like you think about other people, your life will go wrong, because you don't want yourself go wrong. Like everybody need to figure out how they do stuff. Don't Sometimes you need to ask questions, sometimes ask yourself, sometimes you need to find something to do. And like in 2020, this year is like going harder for everybody. Like everybody losing their job. People still have job, but they're losing their job to make money. Like everybody losing money in like in real life. Everybody going harder. Like everybody struggling to get their money from. Everybody have a dream, but with COVID-19 around, the dream's still going on. But like the problem is how we're gonna make it, because everybody want to make this to stuff move on from COVID-19, because everybody want to go back to regular life and normal life. Maybe it's different life, because we don't want to go the same way, because we don't want a new virus come, because when new virus come again we have lockdown again, because we don't want that. We don't want to lose a lot of people, because we already lose thousands of people in like going live in social media. Sometimes you get nervous, because you don't want to say something wrong. After that you regret it, because a lot of people, when they say something in the internet, people can hear it and they can stuck to other people's head. But the problem is, like, some people need to brush it out, or like just don't focus about it too much. Let other people handle it themselves. Like, don't say anything to them. We don't need to do other stuff. Like, I'm continuing me, you continue you. Everybody need to continue them. That's the reality now. But just remember something else. Like, when in this community, people are struggling to get their money, like to get their like. I tell you an example. Like New York now is locked down. People want to do barber shop, but now is everything closed. Like this city has lost a lot of people, lost a lot of job, lost a lot of opportunity living there, because everyone want to see New York. Now is everything gonna change. I hope that. Now we talk about new topic. It's called TikTok life. Like I'm explaining how why TikTok is life is different from other social media. TikTok just acting up and dance for the music. Sometimes you can make music for the format and you put it your own your own video, like make it your own music video in it. Like because sometimes you don't have people to do like for you, just do it by TikTok, because can help you a lot to finish a music video. Like just like I'm talking about music, like I'm talking about myself, like about how technology changed from back then. Now everybody using TikTok, making a music video, like because I saw a music video yesterday is about like a song that's in, I can't say the name, but just you know what I'm talking about. But like respect the artist who did it, like because I don't want to like problem with the other artists, because everybody do their thing, I'm doing me. But just I'm just give you an example about like how TikTok is changed. Like so I know sometimes people got bullied in TikTok or getting exposed in TikTok or doing weird stuff in TikTok or like other stuff. That's the how reality work now. Like everybody want to expose everybody else, but the problem is they're gonna expose themselves, because just after that the people you try to expose, they still can't defend themselves, because they say I don't know what is going on here. That's not me, or like they say that's not me. Someone else look like me or something, or they can't like messing around to stop the joke around. Now in TikTok changed a lot. Now people using it a lot for music videos and other stuff, like the acting up or doing song for popular artists. Like there's a lot of popular artists, they people using their song there. Like there's a lot of good song like to use it for this in TikTok. I see for the next episode 7. Sid the rapper, the song 2020 is a sad year. Let's go here right now. 2020 is a sad year. Let's go talk about it. When I quote, I sound like a
2020 is a sad year because we have this coronavirus. Talking about it, talk about it. Kasha said they call me about it, a niggas about it. Kasha never had the party, call me about it. You talking about it. Kasha niggas in the city like call me about it. Hey, I wanna do the song like niggas in the city call me that party. 2017 is a 20-year team. 2017 is my best year. 2020 is a sad year because why? This coronavirus and people don't be together. Why? Because this virus is not real. What? Kasha city like a hands up like dust. 2017, I make money like 17. Kasha bitches like 17. Bunny had the party like 18. Kasha the body like 2018. 2020 is a sad year because people don't want to go outside because they're scared of coronavirus. Young people don't get it. Because why? Because we are young, we don't need to die. Yo, Kasha city hands the party, call me a party. Call me a shawty, call me a body. Niggas in a savvy. Hand the party, call me a nabi. Hand the party, call me a tsunami. Yo, I do the song like whoa. Kasha city like dust. Kasha in the body like roast. Money Kasha like dose. Hey, come on here. Throw it aside like a body. Coronavirus is daffy. 2020 is a sad year because what? Because the all parents are scared of coronavirus. What? Kasha city call me scared like what? Why I be scared because what? Kasha never had the party, don't give up. What? Don't dream, give up. What? Coronavirus is not my dream. What? Music is my dream. What? Corona is against the music. Yo, hip hop is against hip hop. What? Kasha see that like coronavirus. Party Kasha like coronavirus. Party like Kasha like coronavirus. Kasha 2020 is a sad year. What? Because what people talking about it like what? Kasha the body like a hands up like what? Kasha never had the party like what? Talk to me here. Kasha the body like a talk to me here. Kasha city like a pato. Kasha the body like a bato. Kasha nigga tato. Kasha the body like bato. Espanol. Kasha no voz. Hand the party Kasha like a endostos. Hand the party Kasha no body like toast. Everybody call me a body like toast. 2020 is a sad year. What? Kasha 2017 is a sad year. What? Kasha city like a hands up party. What? Kasha no body call me a what? Hey, I call about it. She sees about it. Kasha money hand the party call me about it. Yo, I talk about it. You talk about me like a Toko. Kasha the city like Toko. Money like Kasha like Toko. Kasha the city like Toko. Kasha the body like what? Kasha the body like two. The body like Cash like Luke. The body like Cash like two. 2020 is a sad year. 2020 is a sad year. What? 2020 is sad year. Yeah? 2020. Yeah. A freestyle look. Frito. Kasha city. Lento. Now eat the chips like album. Album is the cook. I will come in here. I will come in there. Let's go. 2017 is my best year. Yo. 2018 is my half good year. 2019 is my mixtape year. Let's go. Money, Kasha, body, call me at still. Yo, 2020 is the sad year. 2020 is the sad year. My niggas is sad like sad year. Kasha tidy like Clark Sticks. Hey, you call me a paso. Kasha money, Kasha la tasso. Everybody call me a battle. My body like bitch like tato. Kasha has a lato. My body like cash like laco. Yo, I call harder. Cash money has a body like bata. Yo, I go that. I come mad. I cash city. I come back. The yara. The cash will call me a body. Cash city, call me a battle. Cash niggas in my LA like a tattoo. From Sudan, call me a nigga. In Sudan, call me a thug. Cash body, call me hands a party, call me a never. The body, cash sefer. The bitches like a dozen. The cash body, call me a 32. She cash body, call me a 32. 2017, oh, 2020 is a sad year because coronavirus is where? Coronavirus is demons. Coronavirus is what? Coronavirus is demons. Demons mad because people don't want to listen to them. No, Kasha city like what? They did the virus because they want to. Because they have feeling like I want to. No, they now have feeling. They are crazy guys. Crazy idea with the crazy demons. Kasha fuck like demons. Or the party Kasha like demons. You call me a body, call me a shiny like taking a body too. She loves me like Molly. She Kasha city like Daffy. Nobody call me a body, Kasha city call Nami. Yo, 2020 is a sad year. You talk about it. Shout the hit party, call me a body. Yo, Kasha city like a talking about it. Yo, a body, Kasha city like tsunami. 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020 is a sad year. Sad year. Sad year. 2020, sad year. 2020, sad year. Be your spot. Focus about yourself. Don't focus about coronavirus. Coronavirus don't need more attention. Let's go focus about new artists. Not thinking about the coronavirus. Coronavirus is a waste of time. Not think about too much. Let's go think about your future more than about coronavirus. Yeah, let's go talk about it. Here's 2020 is a sad year because this coronavirus. It scares people not to be together, not to make friends. Let's go against the demons of coronavirus. Boom, let's go hit it right now by Sid The Rapper company. Yo, 2020 is a sad year.